I do not write poetry. I write a lot of things, but I don't write poetry. But before I do this, I was asked to tell the story of how this came to be here at Piper Thimble. So I'll have to shorten it to the Reader's Digest version. A long time ago, my parents created a business called Piper Thimble Dollhouse Miniatures. And my dad was the pipe and my mom was the thimble. And some of their work is in the cabinet. And they made amazing, amazing scale miniatures at a time when everything was dollhouses. It eventually, toward the 80s, went to scrapbooking and dollhouses were out. But before that happened, my mother got sick and I became the thimble. And it gave me an opportunity to work with my dad and to create. My parents were very creative people, and so hobbies and creating were always important. When Ellie and I decided to open the bookstore and the publishing company, it had to be Piper Thimble. And the reason was that we are artisans, we are authors, and when you're an independent artist and an independent author, it's very hard to get out there. It's very hard to get seen. Writing is a very solitary thing. Self-publishing is even more so. And we went through the heartache of trying to get in bookstores, and what happened was we decided one day, as a result of an interaction with someone, that we needed a bookstore. We needed a place where indie authors were on the shelf, where it wasn't so hard, where it was easy for them to get on the shelf, that the process was simple, that they would make money doing so. We wanted to bust the indie myth that you have to give your book away. You have to give your art away, right? Well, give your art away and you'll get recognition. That whole idea that people won't pay full price for indie art. All of that we blew out on opening day. Nobody has asked the price of a book or a piece of anything in the store when they walked up to the counter to this day. They just put it down and pull out their card or their wallet. They don't ask. So it's been amazing, the journey so far, and I got to have all of you coming here. So we're thrilled that every month we see new faces and hear amazing poetry. And I'm not a poet. I love to write. I've always processed my life through writing, but it never comes out as poetry. And Ellie and I went through a terrifically difficult year recently. And Becca Lee's poetry I found online on Facebook, and she wrote for me. And every single time I saw her poem, it was me, it was my words. So I want to share a couple of those. I'm not trying to cry. This is Veteran. She was far from simple, but she was well worth the complication. For her smile made the days burn brighter, and her passion made the nights more potent. She certainly did not have it all figured out, but she knew what it was to fall hard, forgive, and to believe in everything. She was wild in her innocence and glorious in her disrepair. She lay her heart on the line time and time.